Hey everybody, Lady Cheryl here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you like the video and subscribe to my channel. Just finished watering this beautiful container of okra, which has 4 plants in it. And in my last video I shared with you, I put okra seeds in all of these containers right here. It's gonna be an okra row. And then I have more okra growing inside of that shaded area over there. And right now we're only getting 2, maybe 3 pods a day. Both of them are soft. But very soon, next thing you know, about the end of July usually, I will start harvesting at least 12, 13 pods a day. And that's pretty good because we love a lot of okra in this house. You can see here I'm pulling up dead flowers as I go along right over there as I'm watering. And then I pay my little grandchildren to come around and pick up everything that I pull up. So yeah, I'm gonna drop some more seeds today. In fact, more okra seeds. And I think I'm gonna plant some Swiss chard. I'll let you know why in a minute. Pulled up my dwarf tomato plants from this area here, and I made available 3 pots in my gardening real estate. First thing I want to tell you is I dropped a few marigold seeds, the French marigolds that grow about 2 feet high, like these right here. And then I'm going to put 2 okra seeds in each one of these pots. I might have accidentally dropped too many of them in here. I already wet the soil real good, so I don't have to water it. I'm just going to pat it down. And I'm going to thin it out to 1 plant. This one I'm going to put 2 seeds. That's 1. And I'll put 1 right here. I already wet the soil. Over here, I'm going to put 4 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to tell you, when I pulled up the plants, I topped it off with compost and new potting soil. At least Brian did it for me. The next seeds I'm going to plant are rainbow Swiss chard. And the reason why I'm planting these seeds, even though they grow better when temperatures are below 85 degrees, this particular variety will grow well if I shade it. I've done it for years. So I'm letting you know today that you don't have to follow all the rules. Sometimes you just have to go with your experience. And I've done this over and over again. In this pot and this container, I'm going to sprinkle some rainbow Swiss chard. And I'm only going to put them down about 1/4 of an inch and pat them down. The soil is already moist, so they will be fine. But while I'm waiting for them to germinate, I will water them with a little water every single day. So I'm just going to do 1 so you can see what I'm talking about. Just going to put 1 right here. Go down about 1/4 of an inch and cover it up. And I'm going to put a lot of them because even though this seed is a cluster and several plants will come out of 1 seed, the seeds are old. So I don't know, what's going to germinate and what isn't. So I'm going to put a lot of them in both of these 2 containers. I want to show you guys what Mexican petunias look like when they're getting ready to bloom. I failed to show you that in the previous videos, but tomorrow they're going to open up and they're going to have beautiful pink and purple blooms on them, mostly purple because I remember that's what seeds I try to say because I love the purple ones. And that's why I named this area in here my butterfly garden, because I knew that I had planted a lot of flowers that will attract butterflies as well as other pollinators.
Hey everybody, it's me and Brian here, and today I'm going to harvest some cucumbers.
Okay, how are you harvesting them, Brian?
I'm using these scissors and cutting them at the tip.
And you're making sure you don't cut the leaves off, right?
Yes.
And then you're going to hold it up, please. Very good. You can put it, just put it down on the ground. We're going to take them in the house and wash them. But you're going to get some more? Yes. It's one real big one over there that I was going to harvest yesterday. Didn't get to.
This is a nice one.
Hey guys, Brian is cutting off the yellowing leaves, the ones that are not all the way dead, but they're taking energy that could be used to go into the fruit that we want to produce. So you want to hold your leaves up, Brian, and show them what you're doing? Yeah, so all of that will go into the compost. This is my granddaughter, Maddie. You want to speak, Maddie?
Hi.
She's visiting us because she's going to Vacation Bible School with Brian and Bria. And Maddie, I want to show you something. You see the little yellowing right here on this cucumber?
Yes.
If you let it get too yellow, it'll be bitter. So we would need to ordinarily pick this before it got this big, okay? All right. Guys, I'm pan slowly up here to show you my Texas Star Hibiscus is getting real tall. So what I had Brian to do today is to take this galvanized pole that is 7 feet tall, and he's going to bring it up higher. See, that's the 6 feet pole there, and we're going to go up another foot, but he got to drive it into the soil. And that way we'll have plenty of room when my Texas Star Hibiscus start to bloom, and I'll pop a picture in so you can see how beautiful they're going to be. So go ahead, Brian. I'm going to hold the galvanized post, and he's going to try to get that shade cloth up some. You're doing a great job, Brian. I'll lean it like that, and then you're going to get that up under it. It's kind of hard to do, but once you get up under that, there you go. Now we're going to come, wait a minute, let me straighten it up straight. And now you're going to bang it in, big boy. And I can feel it going down, so I'm going to let it go. Okay, that's it, Brian. That's it. I'm going to look down here and make sure that you've got it sufficiently driven into the ground, and you do. It's perfect. Now you're just going to push the shade cloth over it. Yes. And see, we got more room for the plants to bloom. Okay? Thank you, Brian. It is 6:30 in the morning. I'm up watering my garden. And let me pan over here and show you my butternut squash container. And I'm growing, I saw 2 of them in here. Here's another butternut squash growing right there on top of the soil in this 25-gallon container. I think I had these squash right here attached, the vines attached to the bamboo sticks, and somehow they became unattached and they slipped by me. And they both appear to have been pollinated. Now, you see the one I'm pointing to with the flower there? I'm going to hand pollinate that one again just to be on the safe side. But I know that if they aren't properly pollinated, they will fall off and shrivel up. I see a male flower, and what I'm going to do is just, and I've shared it with you in many videos, is I'm going to remove this flower, and you see the stamens right here? I'm going to make sure that I apply this stamens. It's like a powdery substance. You see it on my nails? And it will pollinate that one. I think it's been pollinated already, but just in case, I'm going to do it again. It just goes to show you how important it is to walk your garden every day and look for changes. If you are not retired like I am and don't have time to do it, divide your garden in halves or thirds and do one side every single day. I lost my helper, so I'm going to try to film this with one hand, and I'm going to hand pollinate. You see, I'm showing you the stamens, and I'm going to expose it and then rub it in the center of the female flower. The female flower is always the flower that has the fruit on the end of it. And that's it. You see that real large galvanized container there that had all the tomato plants in it? I cleaned them all out. They have produced. And you can see that I have 3 pepper plants, one right there and 2 over there that I had planted originally behind the tomato plants. They can handle real hot temperatures. You can see right here where I had removed all of the plants and the old marigolds, and Bria and Maddie and Brian, or put them in that bag. That's going to be compost. Nothing goes to waste. When we get done, I'll take them to lunch, and then they'll come back and bathe and get ready to go to Vacation Bible School. It's the last day, right, guys? Okay, guys, I want to share this with you. Brian, my future engineer, is putting these 8-feet trellises together. Got them off of TikTok. They won't let you link in the app, but I'll put in the description box the name of them. And this is what I want to share with you all. The reason I can splurge on these trellises is because I had mostly a free garden this year. Maddie, I used seeds that I previously grew food and collected the seeds. So I didn't spend a lot of money other than bulbs and a few flowers. So my fans, the solar fans that I bought, these trellises, the galvanized post, I was able to do that because I didn't spend a lot of money on my garden. And that's what I mean by I say I work smart and not hard. I don't mean just physically, but I mean financially too. Why are you pointing at yourself, Bria?
Oh, my brain power.
Your brain power works smart. Okay, so we're going to show you where we're going to put these trellises later. I haven't decided. But the reason why I bought them is because, why, Brian?
Because you need to hang the baskets.
Right. You remember the storm came and blew all my baskets down and broke the tomato plants. And I think after I secure these, it will handle the weight of the baskets. Thank you all so much for watching my video. You know that I love you and God loves you too. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Bye now.